to this day, every journey that brought us to this place. We're filled with wonder that words couldn't ever contain. This is what we've been waiting for, at the dawn of forevermore. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for. When the morning light brings us to our feet, we'll keep chasing what we were meant to be. We can feel it, we're ready for anything. This is what we've been waiting for, at the dawn of forevermore. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would find, leaving all of our doubts behind. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for. Give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we have just begun. We're closer to heaven, there's so much ahead of us. We'll give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we've just begun. We're closer to heaven, there's so much ahead of us. This is what we've been waiting for, at the dawn of forevermore. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would find, leaving all of our doubts behind. We can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for.
I think what I love most about him is just like he puts me first every time, and he just always is so caring and so worried about me and like wants to make sure I'm happy. And he always just makes me laugh. He's so funny, and he just knows like how to like turn. If I have a really bad day, he just always knows how to make it better. That's just like one. And then I love like he's so caring about everyone. He's always worried about everyone and wants to make sure that everyone's taken care of. Like one time we were driving home from, like we went and got dinner somewhere, and there's this lady on the side of the road, and I didn't even notice her. And he like ran back. He's like, we gotta go to Wendy's. And so like he hurried and turned to Wendy's and like went through the drive-thru and got her some food. And I didn't even notice her. So just things like that. He notices everyone and wants to make sure that they're just taken care of and happy. And so I love that.
I feel like we're both similar in that way, where we love everyone, and like I think we genuinely care about the details of people's lives. Like I think that's kind of a trait that we both possess. Where do I even start? I tell Rachel like every day that I think she is perfect. I know she's perfect. There are just so many things that I love about her, and I think one of the things that originally most stood out to me was just her ability to love everyone. You just know that like when you're around her, you can just feel her love for you and her love for everyone. It's like it's literally impossible for her to dislike anyone. She just loves everyone, and I'm just grateful that I can be lucky enough to feel her love every day. So
I don't know, we're just like so good. I think we go so well together. because we're just always happy together, know how to make each other laugh, and always have a good time, and just bring out the best in each other. So we went to the ice castles in, is it Midway? In Midway, and he was just so cute from the very start. Like right when he picked me up, he like opened my door, was such a gentleman, and I remember like I was so weird the first date. We had no trouble talking, like, and I had never had that before where it was just flowing and like we didn't run. It was never awkward. We didn't run out of conversation. Like we were, and he was just so cute and so sweet. And so we went up to the castles and walked around and got dinner. And like after that, I remember my mom, like I was talking to her literally that night after he dropped me off, and my mom was like, "How was it?" And I was like, "It was so good. It was way different than any first date I've ever had in my life." And I was like, "We just talked. I've known him forever," and it was perfect. It was honestly the best first date I've ever had.
I just remember like how nervous I was because like I just remember driving to Rachel's apartment and like I felt like I couldn't grip the steering wheel because like I was like shaking. My first impression of Rachel was that she's just the most beautiful girl in the world. I was just like blown away by her, and like inside and out she's just perfect. She's just so beautiful. And when I saw her interact with others, I just noticed like how sweet she was and caring she was. And that was definitely my first impression of Rachel, is just like, this is just a genuine, like loving, caring, amazing individual. So
I feel like pretty early on I knew he was the one, but I can remember very specifically like one time he like always in the car will like be playing music and he'll sing a song, like totally sing off tune, just like to make me laugh. And I remember one time we were driving home from like we went to Topgolf, and he was like singing the song way off tune, and it was so funny. And I was like, I want this for the rest of my life, just every day, just like always knowing how to make me smile and making me laugh. And that's when I was like, yeah, I have to marry.
I love it when she holds my hand. I love her smile. Like her smile just makes me like so happy inside. And she's just like such a smiley person. Like there's not like a second when she's not just happy. And like seeing her smile, and when she smiles at me, it just kind of makes my heart skip a beat.
I love his smile, and just when he smiles and starts laughing, I can just like, it makes me so happy. I don't know, still like when you just hold hands, like that's how I knew. Cause like, it's just when you'll grab your hand and smile, it just makes me so happy and everything. I thought it was you!
It was kind of it was at the same time, pretty much.
I thought it was you! Actually, it was me.
Definitely think just like not having to say goodbye is like the thing I'm like most looking forward to.
Probably just like not having to say goodbye. That sucks at night. Just like, being able to just be together all the time and no more goodbyes and going through life together and doing everything together and just experiencing the ups and the downs, because it'll just be better together, so.
I would say still just as in love as we are today.
Yeah, true.
I don't know, Rachel and I love kids. We hope to have kids one day. I want to like have a job in business, and so hopefully like maybe we'll be living out of state. I think that at some point we'll like, because we love adventures together, and so like I think that at some point like we'll find ourselves like living somewhere else. But yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah, I love kids for 100%. I love kids, and he loves kids. We also love traveling, so I think going places, living somewhere new that we've never lived together would be really fun, and just having the best time of our lives together. Just vibe. I went down.
You went down. I'd say pretty early on, honestly. I think she'll tell you that it was a little later for her, but I knew that she was the one when we officially started dating. I think we'd been on a few dates at that point, and like I didn't find a single thing that that bugged me about her, or that made me so I didn't want to spend time with her?
Definitely how sweet he is. Like, he is the nicest person I've ever met. He just always was concerned about me, and he's like wanted to make sure that everything was all right. And I just remember talking to him, and he was so nice and different from any other guy that I've ever talked to. So probably that. And he was really cute. I thought he was really cute. So
Physical, like I think like her smile, like her, it's kind of cheesy, but like her hair, like I just love the way that she looks every day. She's just so beautiful, and like I just think that like every time I see her, I think my jaw just like drops to the ground, just because like she's just hands down the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. So
yeah, that was me. But I was really nervous. So
yeah. So originally I was gonna propose at a reservoir called Tibble Fork Reservoir, and we had all this like elaborate plan. We rented a canoe, and we were gonna like decorate the dock all nice, and then we were gonna canoe to the other side of the reservoir, and that's where I was gonna propose. And I was like so nervous, and I was like asking like coworkers and friends. I was like, how do you not tip a canoe? Like I was like freaking out about it because I was so nervous about the canoe, but I felt like it was gonna turn out good.
I was 99% sure he had the ring, and he's like, let's go to dinner tonight and all that. And so he picked me up, and we're at dinner and everything. And like right when he picked me up, I could tell something was off. And then at dinner, he's never on his phone, and he kept like texting, and he's like, oh, I gotta take this call. And it took like 3 calls, which is not him at all.
And my dad calls me, and because they were gonna go set everything up, and he's like, we can't do it here, like there's too many people. And so last second, my family really like helped out, and they found like a really nice like secluded spot in the canyon where like we hung up lights and pictures. And
then once we got up the canyon and stuff, I could see like the balloons and the lights and everything, and he was just a little nervous. And when we turned off, and
I've created like the 10 most things that I love about Rachel, and like I could go on and on, but like it was kind of hard to like squeeze it into 10. And I read those to her and just kind of told her that I loved her with all my heart, and I was really excited to like spend forever with her.
And then there's like a pile of presents there that we opened, and it was really sweet. He like wrote little notes to me like what he's excited about, what he loves about me, and what he's like loved that we've done together. And we unwrapped those, and then we asked the question. So it was just perfect. It was like exactly what I wanted. And I just remember being so happy and just so excited, because I was like, I finally can tell everyone, and just excited we're getting married. So that was it. It was perfect.
Rachel, I love you with my whole heart, and I always will. And I am just like, I consider myself the luckiest person in the whole wide world that I've gotten to know you, and like been able to spend time with you, and ultimately, start a family together, start our lives together.
I love you so much, and I'm so excited to finally be married and to just start our like eternity together, and to go through life and